Hello and welcome to yet another Star Wars action figure review. Today we're going to be looking at something a bit more vintage, unlike the vintage collection, and we're going to be looking at a Star Wars The Power of the Force Sandtrooper action figure. Now, the sheer vintageness, I don't know if that's even a word, but the fact that this figure is like a genuine vintage figure, it's from 1996. I almost don't want to open this. I got it at a local comic shop for only $8, which is actually kind of a surprise. But yeah, this thing looks pretty good so far. As you can see on the box, it's got the logo, the power of the Force, Darth Vader in the corner, and it's got a bit of a holographic image of the Sandtrooper. And as you flip it to the back, you'll see you've got your screenshot, you've got some details on the Stormtrooper. Here's some other figures you can collect in the series, some play sets, and also a list of other figures. So, with a heavy heart, let's open up this vintage Star Wars action figure. And here he is. As you can see, there's some paint details that makes his armor look a little sandy, since he's in like the Tatooine desert. For articulation, obviously we've got some very limited articulation here. We've got head swivel, the arms move up and down, and as do the legs. So for accessories, he's got his heavy blaster, which for some reason mine is really sticky. Like you can see this kind of shiny bit. That's some kind of sticky substance, and that kind of scares me. He's got the backpack, and it detaches, and it doesn't really come off unless you were to take the head off, and I'm not going to do that. But he's got the little Sandtrooper cape, and his legs have that like pre-molded stance, so he can only stand one way. For comparison, here is a Star Wars the Power of the Force action figure that my brothers handed down to me years ago. Obviously it's a little broken up, beat down, but it's got the same articulation in the same spots. I didn't point this out, but he does have waist articulation. Meant to say that earlier. A different comparison is a clone. There we go. Clone Trooper action figure from either the Saga collection or the Legacy collection. Never paid attention when I used to get these action figures, but whatever. As you can see, there's obviously some differences in paint, detailing, articulation, and Star Wars has just evolved over the years. And to continue with that evolution, if I can get this guy back on his stand, here is Childish Gambino. Once again, as you can see, obviously there's a huge difference between like, how they've made Star Wars figures then and now. But that's going to be it for the review, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see in the next video. I'm out.